everything is fine and nothing is broken. Nothing is broken. Everything's fine and nothing's broken. Could it be a game by LG? Apparently. Shin's Entertainment. Shin is very entertaining, trust us. Timeline of World Events, a recording of important historical events from 1997 to 2015. 1997 through 1999, over 5,000 local wars are recorded worldwide. I got it, Kyle. December 1999, as the United Nations fails to maintain world order. This is the text is not very readable. Fails to maintain world order. The United States, I don't know why I'm saying this as Snake, proposes the need for a new global alliance called Metal Gear. Around 150 world leaders attend the alliance's first conference in Los Angeles. September 2000, the Alliance holds a second conference in Moscow. Following the abolishment of the UN, the ANAL is established, a global organization with the European Union and America at its helm. The ANAL begins enforcing their legislative authority and establishes the World Peace Act. That all sounds fine. When's this game from? Assumes in chat. It can't be later than like 96. Yeah, another world government game, Nettie. Somehow, January 2001, under Section 3 of the World Peace Act, all countries are required to provide troops to the ANAL. Countries that refuse to comply saw their trade agreements revoked and their economies crumble. The media begins to warn of the ANAL's tyranny, if you know what I mean. December 2001, under Section 5 of the World Peace Act, all nuclear weapons must be disposed of. God, don't I wish. 2002. More than 50 former communist and third world leaders and lawmakers are assassinated. Over 20 insurrections occur in third world countries like the United States due to trade restrictions. Homicide becomes a sport as some engage in illegal organized killings called survival games. Prescient again? Is this going to be an age-old tragic friendship rivalry manhwa online Wattpad stuff? As Van Women? What? But with mechs? Yes, the only game LG ever published as a Korean exclusive for an American console, says Kyle in chat. It is 3DO, huh? Should have said second and third world leaders, says Speculated. That is literally, yes, what the second world means. Well, not quite. The second world was supposed to be those allied with the USSR, which are not necessarily all communists. That's not... Oh, God. Oh, God. What have I done? RetroArch desktop menu. No, not RetroArch desktop menu. These survival games coincide with the birth of the cyberpunk movement. Yeah, cyberpunk. The ANAL hosts the World Entertainment Competition. May 2002. September 2002. A new and mysterious computer virus compromises government information channels around the world. October 2002. All countries' information networks are now protected under ANAL's Information Guard software. ANAL assumes control of the World Wide Web. Under Section 14 of the World Peace Act, the ANAL mandates the censorship of all journalism they deem immoral and asks each country to amend their constitution accordingly. This can only go well. December 2003, Section 15 of the World Peace Act. All countries are dissolved and restructured into 1,050 independent states and territories. But they're obviously not independent. Okay. January 2004, Section 1, First Amendment. All states must relinquish command of their military forces to the ANAL. The ANAL is headed by a mysterious individual known only as Big Gape. Says Speclad in chat. I've made only good choices. 2005. Section 91 of the World Peace Act. The anal holds the right to dismiss the rulers of a given state and assume command. Many protests are held across the states, but they are all silenced by the anal allied forces. Had to say, LG permitted a lot of creative freedom on this game, says Nettie in chat. Yeah, this isn't the backstory of literally every video game. Disregarding the anal's ban on organized groups, the World Intelligence Association, which is hold a meeting in Old Chinatown, the only Old Chinatown there is. The venue is bombed, and the surrounding area is devastated. Rumors suggest the anal was responsible for the attack? Yellow on yellow, excellent choice, definitely readable. 2010 through 2011, the general public's opinion of the anal worsens. That's too bad. As more than 300 riots break out amongst the state, terrorist attacks become the norm as those with influence in each state plot to overthrow the anal. Good for them. December 2011, the anal is abolished. Each state regains its independence. Wait! A, the misspellings. Come on, independence. But B, I really thought that the creepy one world government was gonna be like an important part of the story, but no, turns out they're gone. They're just already gone. They don't exist anymore. Okay. March 2012, led by former communist leaders, a terrorist organization made up of over 100 terrorist groups named Frequency Modulation emerges. To combat these terrorists, Team Blue is formed. Let me guess, Frequency Modulation is red. Are there still 1,050 states, though? Aspect Glad Chat. What an excellent question. 2015, the present day. Oh my god, it's set in the distant future of 2015!
Hey, I'm here. Oh, it's a bird. Look, kids playing foot soccer and shooting each other. I'm every Korean woman. Little smile. Yay, it's a book. I can't read.
Touch book. Touch book.
I like touching books even though I can't read. I'm slowly turning into Kermit the Frog.
That isn't Korean. Hello, Joey. Well, Battle Blues. What do the buttons do? Chapter 1. 2015 Brain City? What? The Sword and Anchor? Conquer Brain City. Interesting art style. Yeah, I know, Speclad. Why did it say the rise and fall of our organization? That's so weird. I guess once they become the government of Brain City, then they're just another government, not a terrorist organization. It's the real Excalibur right there. That's it. That's Excalibur. That's the real one. Brain City. Blackfish Hotel. I like that the actual New World Order, that they did the actual New World Order for like a decade, but they didn't like it and just voted it out or something. It just seems to have collapsed for no reason. It just sort of felt like it. Why did you get the victory cutscene before the mission, as Speclad? I was assuming that this was what's happening after frequency modulation. I don't know. General Ivan. You've been called here today because terrorists have taken hostages at the Blackfish Hotel. Super slow mode so we don't skip any messages. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Blackfish is a 45-story luxury hotel at the heart of Brain City. God, Brain City. What a stupid name. Here's the situation. An energy summit was being held in the banquet hall of the hotel these past 3 days. They voted it out after the 99,999 riots and the 999,999,999 deaths. That seems to be chat, exactly. That was that. It was the straw that broke the horse's back. It was the 100,000th riot.
Terrorists dissatisfied with the government have taken the scientists hostage. Your mission is to rescue them. This mission must be carried out in utmost secrecy to avoid alarming the public. Word has it your team is very capable.
How? I was clicking so fast.
The advance for this mission is 30,000 credit.
If you that's an illegitimate complaint. It's fine to have space 1,000.
If you have any questions, speak now.
Hostages. We'll have to settle this quietly. Who are these terrorists?
The culprits behind this coup are believed...
This is not a coup. Just taking hostages does not constitute a coup.
Are believed to be the remnants of the extremist group was once one of the largest terrorist groups in the South. However, due to internal disagreements...
Well, they managed to all join under frequency modulation. What's these internal disagreements?
They are only a fraction of what they used to be. Our intelligence tells us they now number no more than 20.
Who's their leader?
The group's leader is... Abracormohet.
Seen here as just a head on rabbit's legs. Just a head on rabbit's legs. So how much do they want?
The ransom is 50 million credit. The terrorists have also requested a helicopter to make their escape.
50 million credit? Are they out of their balls? 50 million and a helicopter. Someone must be after them. Yeah, you're after them. That's your job. Any idea who? Us! We are! We're us! No idea. Rodrigo.
Things were getting a little too quiet. Finally, the team's back in action.
I'm not gonna remember what voice I gave anyone. All right, gather your weapons. We're heading out.
I'm counting on you. Good luck!
Now, what was happening before is that I could not switch between these 3 areas, and I have no idea why. I don't know what was broken, I don't know what was up, but now I can! Hooray! BB appears to just have a Coke can permanently, well, I guess it's held on by a string, so he's very sensitive about his butt chin, so he, stuck a Coke can on there and just keeps it strapped on around his ears. He figures that's a more attractive look than a Coke can, or a more attractive look than a butt chin, the Coke can is. I don't know whether to feel impressed by the 50 million credit number. This place has been through like 5 different regimes in the last 30 years and no doubt has a totally different currency from 1990s US dollars. As you can see. Yeah, we have no idea what 50 million credits is. It's a party hat, but for the chin. Got it working, says Kyle? Yes. Look at the power. Look at what I can do. Oh, okay. So I can throw him back, but I don't want to throw him back. Weapons and items. I assume these are gray because I can't change them. Or no, are these... Okay, I have 30,000 credits. Oh yeah, he has nothing. That's... Okay, I see. Let's see. So we're actually all pretty evenly matched, except that Jin, our presumably leader, absolutely sucks. AK-47AX. DX. Director's AK-47 Director's Cut, says Daddy in chat. I'm trying to, like, guess based on what's being shown to us. Because, like, we've got this HP, attack, defense, spell power, and movement. It's definitely spell power. So, like, this guy's got good decent defense, but terrible spell power. Our leader just sucks. Our leader is just generally bad. I mean, like, give me some kind of a hint, game. How am I supposed to know what I should give anybody? Kyle seems to have some guesses about who's who. Oh, they don't all have this. Oh, they don't all have the same choices. So maybe I should take some lessons from the choices that they do have. Like, this guy seems like he should have this, right? And this guy has nothing unique, but, knives only playthrough, let's go, says Becklad. Yeah. Is there anybody... Yeah, it's okay, so, like, you also have no choice, so I should just give you whatever you can get. Main character should have the most all-around gun like an AR, says Kyle in chat. So there's, like, 2 characters who are given the option of the sniper other than our... Well, our main character is the only one who can get the rocket launcher. So surely I want to give him the rocket launcher, right? As well as, you know, I presumably can buy more than one thing. No way the sniper rifle and launcher aren't just the best weapons in a tactics game, says Nettie in chat. So there are 2 who can get a sniper rifle. And my thought is, ¿por qué no los dos? So now everybody has a first weapon. Are there, like, other items? How would I get to the other items? Not like that. Because, like, in the bottom right, weapons is flashing, but I'm not quite sure how I would switch. I don't know what to expect from the gameplay after all this world building. It could very well just be like a Stardew Valley or a remake of Battle Chess, as Hoomston in chat. Pretty much, yeah. There's got to be a way to get 2 items, right? But if there is, I sure as hell can't find it. We'll probably be fine without any items. It'll be great. Now, you probably want a gun other than a rocket launcher. So let's also give you a sniper. So we'll have 3 snipers. Let's also accidentally cancel out instead of selecting anything. You don't have a lot of choice for a second gun. Let's give you something that's a little bit more of just a all-rounder as a secondary. You don't have a lot of choice. Again, give you something that's a little bit more of an all-rounder. And I guess probably I should have people also have a, oh yeah, you probably should have a 3rd gun because you still don't have an all-rounder. You have a rocket launcher and a sniper rifle. But, like, as long as I've got the credits and don't understand how to buy items, sure. Have a dagger as your 3rd item. It'll be... Wow, look at how many they can afford. I can't put it back, okay. Not as many as I thought, okay. I'm just gonna... we're gonna... 2 weapons, or two shooty weapons plus a dagger is surely enough. Great, perfect. Is there really no way to get to items from here? Ah, that's how, okay. Oh no, there are rations. And grenades are items. Okay, I have made many mistakes. I did not know that this console had an R and L button. It does. Let's buy everybody rations. This isn't Metal Gear, so I won't buy them all cigarettes. Again, like, the game doesn't tell me what any of these do. Magazines seem pretty good. You could always play this like the way I played Ghost Recon 2, where I cheated the system by stealing the nearest enemy sniper rifles, as Kyle in chat. If XOP taught me anything, you want to fill every slot with grenades, says Nettie in chat. What a brilliant idea. So the cartridge belt, what would use cartridges? Presumably the sniper rifle. The magazine would be for, like, the A.K.A. and such. You gotta buy the magazine so they don't get bored, says Becklad in chat. Oh. So I will get a cartridge belt for anybody who has the sniper rifle, and for anybody who doesn't, you can have a magazine. Until I can't afford those anymore, and then it'll be great. Wait, is this one of those games where you have to buy weapons and ammo separately? Asks Kyle in chat. So I'm hoping that the weapon comes with something in the clip and we can just buy extra, but I have no idea. How would I know? No one has ever played this game. Well, we have 100 credits left, so I think we've done absolutely perfectly, and we should now be ready to go. Chapter 1, Part 1, Brain City.
Ugh. Come on, call for backup.
Damn it, what the hell is the government doing?
I'm the one that's Kermit. Of course the cops are already here fucking shit up. What a mess.
Something tells me you need the rocket bombs for the launcher since only the guy who has it can buy them, says Nettie in chat. But that would also make sense if that was just spares. So, That's a brave. What's this brave little girl doing here? What?
Hey, you guys! If you're here to help, move quickly. The hostages are in danger.
We're aware.
Try calling me that one more time, I dare you.
Stop messing around and focus on the mission. Everybody get in position. This sure. Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. Directional pad. Up is left, or up is up and left. I was not anticipating that being the directions. He appears to have his dagger equipped. Oh, I see. Okay. He can punch. That looks like the sniper rifle. Okay, that is not the way to attack. Fine. Your weapons have DNA, said Specklat in chat. Well, they have 30. This one has 34D, 6N, and 15A. Okay, I think I just ate my ration. Cool, very good. Very flawless, no problem here. 45 deoxyribose, says Specklat in chat. 18 nucleics and 23 acids. How would I shoot? Oh. I think I'm about to shoot my friend. Yes, I am. Cool, good. It's me. Watch where you're shooting. We wouldn't have seen that message if we hadn't shot our own friend, so that's pretty good. You have, I believe that's a sniper rifle. In a world where there's soda drink that hasn't been invented, one man will strap a soda can to his chin, says Kyle in chat. I don't understand why I could attack with the other guy, but not... I mean, he could attack his own friend, but Yuan can't attack at all. Soda drink hat. That does follow slightly more, Kyle. How did I... Oh. I think maybe the sniper rifle can only shoot straight is the problem that I didn't understand. I'm not the enemy. Open your eyes. Well, time for us to just kill our friend. Time, now that I've already screwed it up right proper, time to just only kill our own friends. Am I not big enough? Get your vision checked. Almost killed our friend. Only shoot straight if you aim straight at your friend, says Daddy in chat. And he's about to get fragged, Specklat. So far, we're doing very well in this video game. That fountain isn't... It's like one of those peeing fountains, but it's ejaculating. Because what it's peeing is milky white. You should test the knife on Jin, too, says Specklat. What an excellent point. I think Jin is about to get real upset with everybody shooting him and just start punching or stabbing his own friends. We almost got him. I think we... Oh, yeah, we got him. Okay. I can't believe I lost like this. You know, I kind of can't believe it too, Jin. I kind of can't believe it too. What is this background? What the hell? Is that supposed to be like blood through some dramatic filter? Game over. Okay, let's, now that we have some slight sense of what we're doing, let's not kill all of our own friends. How's that for a new approach? So, I don't think... Period. I was about to say, I don't think that I actually needed the cartridges and such, but actually I have no idea. This cutscene engine is optimized for skipping, says Specklat. Yep. Maybe this is like Final Fantasy II where you get XP for beating up your own teams. Flawless. So, like, let's get a 204 launcher, and then, like, does this go with the 204 launcher? So anybody can get a Jacket 1 Pazgta. So yeah, let's get the rocket bomb, which I assume goes with the launcher. The entire home team emptied all their bags into each other like 2 minutes after being faced by a hostage situation, says Imstim in chat. Look, we're not very good at our jobs. What can I say? Okay, let's get an AK-47 Dix. And probably a... So, Colt would take cartridges, and this would take magazines. Get a magazine for that. You may have a sniper rifle, and that would take cartridges. Guessing jacket 1 is body armor, says Becklad in chat. That would make sense. AK-47 dicks. And a magazine that I hope is for that. You may also have a sniper rifle. And a cartridge belt that I hope is for that. We have gone full circle, so you may now have a... actually, let's assume... Does that look like body armor in the bottom right? I don't know what the hell that looks like. It could look like body armor. I mean, anyone can get it. Oh, yeah, okay, wait. See, this is a shield, so it's saying it has 5 defense. Okay. And, like, this, yeah, that restores 30 health. Okay, we're starting to understand. This has 90 splash damage. Okay. So using a bit of money for everybody to have body armor seems like not a terrible idea. We have 5,500 left. Jin can sustain so much more friendly fire with that jacket, says Denny in chat. That's the goal. Just gotta survive all the friendly fire. It's fine. Let's get you an AK-40. Nope. Okay, looks like we're pretty well out of money. So let's just get some backup daggers for anybody who can afford them. Jin should just get 3 body armors and rations, says Becklad in chat. After the fall of the 1800 states, cops had to buy their own equipment, says Kyle in chat. Okay. So we're entering the mission with a slightly better sense of what the hell we're doing, but only slightly. Buy him some SIGs too for emotional relief, suggests Eddie in chat. I am impressed that the sniper rifle has so little range. It is real bad. It's one of the bad sniper rifles that doesn't do anything. What do you expect the sniper rifle to do? Shoot beyond the screen? Asks Becklad. Well, I expected a lot more range than it had. Make Jin heal, boys, suggests Kyle in chat. I don't know if they can, like, give each other items, so probably they would have to have rations for themselves. There's gotta be a way to, like, explore the screen. That doesn't feel like exploring the screen. Do I have to put on the body armor? Doesn't look like the answer is yes, but I do enjoy wasting turns. They can give each other bullets, if you know what I mean, says Becklad in chat. Yeah, that's if they can't give each other, rations, they can at least give each other bullets. Are there bullets just sitting on the ground over there? Is that a good place for bullets to be hanging out? I suspect that the reason they put us so far away is to really suggest that, like, there's nothing you can do for these jerks. They're just screwed. Ammo acquired. Of a useless sort. Hop in the pool. Just hang back and let June do all the work, suggests Becklad. Yep, excellent idea. She'll be fun. Yeah, that statue is having a right old time. That policeman's as good as dead. I don't think I'm within range of anybody with the sniper rifle, but let's attempt to find out. I could shoot a policeman, so that's something. There we go. I apparently can hit this guy. Just take our word for it. I have no idea what happened. Did I kill him? He was off screen. This is fine. No, don't shoot your friend. Try to avoid shooting your friend. Probably should have sent them all on that side of the pool. I have made a mistake. I don't suppose I can shoot anybody from there. No, I can't. Don't shoot your friend. Oh, wait, that wasn't Jin. The death scream sounds like they just hit their knee against the table. Oh! Okay, that looks like that's about the farthest I can reasonably get. Don't shoot your friend. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't shoot your own allies. Uh-oh, June's gonna have a bad time. Great. Don't shoot your friend. Don't shoot your allies. Wait. Do I have... I guess that is the sniper rifle that I was using. Doesn't feel like it did very well. Yeah, why is that so bad? I guess maybe his attack power just isn't very good is the answer to that question. Don't shoot your allies! I can't, my brain cannot get used to the directions. Up is up and left, and for some reason it really my brain wants up to be up and right, and there's no reason why it should be, but my brain demands it. No, not June. Just tilt your head to the correct direction. Suggest spec lad. Perfect. Flawless. There we go. Now I can play the game. Absolutely great. Okay, wait. A7, A50. So does that mean that this gunulator is actually much better for attack? Oh, that's the rocket launcher, and yet it still sucked. That was what? Why did the rocket launcher do so little? Don't shoot your ally. A27, and that's all you got. I saved your life, June. You better be pretty happy about that. Don't shoot your allies. Don't shoot your allies. Did he miss? Loser. Wow, June's tough. I mean, she's gonna die, but other than that... Is this? Yes. Just fire a rocket launcher over his shoulders. It'll be great. Better finish off June just to be sure, says Spec Lad. We don't know if we can trust her. By the way, this isn't Fire Emblem. Pretty much everyone can die, and they come back in the cutscene, says Kyle in chat. Now, if I knew anything about Fire Emblem... something. Let me actually... Like, if I get over... Just get right up in his face. Let's just... AK-47 directly to the forehead. But Jin died earlier, says Nettie to Kyle. I suspect that's true of, like, side characters. They can all die, not your actual team. Your main character probably needs to live. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the ejaculating cherub statue there. It just didn't have to be white. It just didn't have to be white. Ow. Don't shoot your ally. Let's hurry on inside before they notice us. They haven't noticed the gunfight outside? You must be the leader. I'd like to join you already? Okay. You have, like, 4 hit points left.
Listen, kid, this ain't no playground. We don't need another liability.
This kid can take care of herself, thank you very much. Did I just skip something? I don't think so. It sort of looked like there was something happening there. Let's clear out these grunts as fast as possible. We've got a problem. What are we gonna do about this girl? What are you talking about? Didn't I tell you that I'm fighting with you guys? I know this building inside and out. You can't do this without me. There's no place for a woman. You really should head home. Boy, it's unfortunate that by 2015, feminism had so utterly failed. Listen, old guy, I used to be the leader of a special reconnaissance unit. Don't judge a book by its breasts.
You used to be the leader, so your soldiers are sleeping with the fishes.
What? All right, you can join us, but we can't guarantee your safety. Brain City is in Afghanistan, says Nettie in chat. Yikes. I've been surviving just fine on my own until now. I don't need your concern. The music is so... Oh, it's cyberpunk! Because they said the cyberpunk movement. Oh, the music is cyberpunk. I just got that. I was gonna say the music is so funky. There has to be some way to see further Was there no briefing? How do they not know the building floor plan? As Kyle and Chad. Their plan was just to march in and figure it out. I mean, I still don't know because I can't see a goddamn thing. I feel like I should go to the left of that, like this row right here. That feels like a bad place to be. Don't shoot your friend. The plan was to look for the evacuation plan once inside. This is Speculated Chat. This is supposed to be like a big hotel, right? So every room should have an evacuation plan in it. We're just going to use that evacuation plan. Like, that's literally what it's there for. It's actually there for fire, but, you know. Nice entertainment center, Dad. Look at how close these benches are to these 4 massive screens and how big the bezel is. The people sitting here can't even see these screens without craning their neck so much that they will have like permanent neck damage. If it's for fire, it should work for gunfire, says Speculated Chat. What an excellent point. Oh, there's our enemies. We found them. I like how there's just ammo and shit littered everywhere. And I seem to be dodging it by going up here, but, you know, whatever. In 1998, evacuation plans were outlawed by the 190,000 states, says Kyle in chat. I think you got your timeline slightly wrong. Always stick as close as possible to each other, and provide just a single target for them to just hail bullets into. That's in Sun Tzu. This music is extremely funky. I am funkified by the funky music. Can you just like... Oh, these tiny plant pots are simply too large to shoot over. Sorry, just can't be done. Like evacuation plans to trigger the lips and Speculated Chat. Okay, well, I guess you're my new friend then. Oh hell yeah, this music. It's a short loop, but but I still say hell yeah. Why does it default to shooting your friend? Can you just not do that? Don't shoot your friends. Oh. What kind of gunulators you got? You have some kind of future laser gun or something. It's got good attack. Not great range, though. The desire for friendly fire is strong, says Specula. It really is. Throw a grenade into a bunch. I didn't buy any grenades, Nettie. I should have, but I didn't. Don't shoot your friends. It does, like, it really encourages you to shoot yourself, to shoot your own allies. It wants you to shoot your allies more than it wants you to shoot your enemies. Okay, you've got a snipper. You should be able to snip from here. Yeah, there we go. Ultra short range. Oh. Don't shoot your friend. Is he not in range? I guess he's not in range. I mean, if it could at least... like, put a different color for the box when it's around a friend, just anything to suggest, like, you probably shouldn't do this. That is like a future laser gun. It went... I think the intention was to target the nearest person, says Kyle. Yeah, clearly. But, you know, the nearest person can be a friendly. What did you miss? Loser. Why no shoot? Why not shooting? Oh no. Is he out of gunulator bullets or something? He has 0 ends. So how do I use this extra ammo? Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I just ate some ammo. Okay. So it was good that I got that ammo. Suddenly this gun goes forever. This is like the longest distance gun imaginable. I didn't remember it being that long distance before. Let me actually give you some point blank just to give people range. N is for nullets, says Nettie in chat. Oh, N is for D's nullets. Let me actually... Always fire long-range weapons from right on top of your enemy. It's also in Sun Tzu. You go hide like the coward you should be. Oh. Maybe you should use the kniff at point blank, suspect that in chat. But I feel like, you know, so its attack is 9. I feel like these attack values are not meaningless. Hey, wait. So then, do I have to eat this too? She doesn't have one of those to eat, but she does have this to eat. Whee! You can tell this is a strategy game because you can just run around forever. I am not going to grab that because she doesn't have anything with which to launch that rocket. Oh, is D damage? I assumed A was attack. Then what is A? Oh yeah, D11, A5. N is for nullets. D could be for damage. And A is for range. It's the Ainge or something. But this surely wouldn't have an Ainge of 5. That feels like a long Ainge. And also, wait, the fists have 1 bullet. That is true, Spec Lad. Since they don't seem to understand how to get to us, we can eat all of those items. The problem is that, like, she doesn't need this, and also can't reach it, apparently. What? Why don't you just stand right here? It'll be great. The problem is the items are mostly on the other side. Curses, this item is on the corner between cells, so I can't pick it up, suspect that in chat. It does seem to be exactly there, yes. Do you have use for those? No, you need a magazine. Or a ration. A ration would be very good for you, so you should go grab that ration, hopefully before they kill you, but possibly after they kill you. Okay, just grab myself a bomb. Cool. I'm not sure how much of a strategy it was to send him this way. Okay, so that ration is actually on this tile, which is quite unfortunate for old dead Bill. For old deceased Bill. I didn't even notice there was ammo right there, but apparently there was. For old deceased Bill, as we call him. Let's go ahead and eat these. Oh, that's not for that. Okay, let's eat these. I guess those are for that. Fine. It's a little bit difficult to guess. I guess I can see why that's not a magazine gun. I can't see where the magazine would go. Damage 11, damage 55. Oh, you don't have a kniff. That's unfortunate. Oops, I did not actually mean to leave him there and skip the turn there, but that's what happened. Ow, Rodrigo. Don't attack your allies! Take it. Take it. Weirdly pornographic. It was brilliant for me to send him this way. What excellent work I've done. Bill does look like he's currently having a zombieism moment, so... Eat the rations. Take it. Dang it! I meant to shoot! So, like, the ordering of the buttons feels very unintuitive to me. It'll take me a while to get an intuition for them. Don't shoot your friend. Wow, you just missed from point blank. Good for you. It's very important to get that ammo. Probably. You know what? You're still extremely hurt and have no rations. Game designers were hard at work on the story, says Specklad of something. Of course, you can't shoot through that like nothing. What's weird? What the hell is that supposed to be? Is there any way for me to, like, position myself without moving? It would make a lot of sense for there to be a way for me to position myself without moving. But that's not it. Just use a rocket launcher straight to your face. Seems pretty reasonable. Let's keep moving. Everyone move up to the banquet hall. Bad news. The terrorists have already moved to the roof.
How do you know that?
I may have just skipped a message. Was your plan to just run up there blind? What kind of idiot are you?
You're pretty good, kid.
Seems like they're waiting for a helicopter. Okay, we're doing slow mode even for those scenes. Oh, it's the I mean, I get that these are supposed to be like some muscles of some description, but it's just very poorly rendered. Like, where's the rest of your body? Whatever is going on there, it's entirely bad. Okay, this is the big boss of this area. Let's give him a proper big boss voice. Who are you guys? You're not with the police. Did frequency modulation send you here? Oh, wait. Don't give everyone the same voice. Frequency modulation? What the hell is he talking about? I have nothing to discuss with frequency modulation scum like you. Stop disturbing my work and get out of my face.
That's not going to work. We can only make money by disturbing you.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Rodrigo's the class clown. Will you release all the hostages if we comply with your demands? Depends on what you mean by release. You're free to take the corpses, the ones I don't need. I appreciate your honesty, but things won't go your way. Alright. If an early funeral is what you want, come and get it. Now, we could go and kill all the hostages ourselves. We do have the option to go and kill all the hostages ourselves. That's not an option. Let me eat this rocket. That was 3 rockets, as it turns out. Yeah, so my guess was that the magazine would be for this A.K.A, but the A.K.A seems to eat the cartridges, so the magazine is for nothing. We won't let you kill the hostages, and then we kill them. Yep, that's exactly the plan. Won't have any bargaining chips left if you kill the hostage yourself. Great plan. Exactly, Nettie. I'm so glad we're all in agreement here. So does this eat the... Everything eats the cartridges. Then what's the point of the magazine? Why? I wish the game would tell me. June is extremely fast, like dangerously fast. Blah, blah, blah. The most exciting part of any RPG battle is the 10 minutes while you position your characters and the enemies position their characters and you don't actually achieve anything. That's the best part. Everybody loves that. It's probably fine to use a rocket launcher from that range. I don't see why not. Don't shoot your allies! So I'm assuming that everybody's already eaten their body armor, but maybe you do have to explicitly use it each... No, because he's already eaten it. I wonder what happens with that. Like, is the body armor just et? Let's grab some ammo I don't know how to use. Don't shoot your friends. Okay, I can't get an angle on you. But I can. Kevlar. Suspect that in chat. Yep. Everybody knows. Absolutely delicious. Bizarre sound. Probably good to have a rocket launcher with hostages around, says Kyle in chat. Definitely. Captain, I'm here to help. I have a rocket-propelled grenade. Eric.
Oh, the kid wasn't lying. She really was the captain of a unit. Your boyfriend just came to your rescue. I'm jealous. I wish your boyfriend would come to my rescue.
Shut up. Did I miss with the rocket launcher? Man, he has some range. And yet still just wants to shoot his own friends. Okay, you have 3 rocket-propelled grenades to rocket-propelled grenade. Don't shoot your allies! Can't believe I didn't quite kill him there. That's annoying. They are just obsessed with shooting their allies. What the hell is that supposed to be? This is another game that it's like, it's just gonna be for the music. I hope you like the music, because that is literally the reason to play this game. I wonder, because I'm like trying to use the weapons from sort of their maximal range. I wonder if I'm actually making the worst possible decision, like maybe you miss more often from range, and the fact that the sniper rifles have such good range isn't necessarily such a triumph. Don't shoot your allies. Good miss. Good killing my team member. Bye, BB. I can't fight anymore. Well, these things happen. Max range in this game is like 5 steps away, says Nettie in chat. It does feel that way, and yet you never hit from that range, and if you do, you don't do any damage. The missing is gonna get pretty frustrating.